Should it go up there? I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's 1 a.m. chat. Maybe it goes up here. I don't remember where I had it. Oh God. Oh God. We slowly turn. Oh, that's better. Oh, let's go. Tunes. I mean, I didn't pick that. I put it on shuffle. But I'm going to listen to it. Right. We're raiding Shroom Dukem as well. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Because that's what we're doing. Just saying. This is like decadent evening stream. This is a rare bed stream, okay? Be happy. This is a rare bed stream. For anyone that can see it right. There's potential that I could fall asleep. Small percentage chance. Tiny percentage chance that I could fall asleep. It could happen. If it does, no one can manually stop the stream. The phone will just wear out. Hopefully I don't fall asleep because then there'll be no accidents. There'll be no stream accidents. But I mean, it can still happen. What a tune, by the way. I'm just saying, what a tune. Oh, chat. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. I'm catching up on sleep today, that's what I'm doing. This is catch up on sleep night. I had a nap before, and then I had some food, and then I was like, do I play Elden, or do I go to bed? I was like, do I stream for a couple of hours, or do I go to bed? And then I said, I can do both. I can meet chat in the middle. I can go to bed, but stream it. I haven't done a sleep stream for ages. I should do sleep stream Saturday night. Saturday night we should do sleeping stream and movie night. I might do that. I could put a film on whilst I'm in bed. Falling asleep on stream is the best. Sleeping on stream is one of my favourite things to do. Sleeping on stream is the best. Sleeping on stream is one of my favourite things to do on Twitch. Because lots of people like put a thing on their face or it's awkward. I just leave that light on and I'm just out, bro. I'm just out. But we're not going to fall asleep now. We're not falling asleep now. It's wobbling, you see that? The tea was looking sus. The tea was looking very suspicious right there. Where's my smoke? And of course I've got a smoke for the bed as well. I mean, it's bad form, but... Chenzo Hayden. Yeah, the bed stream. It's a shame I can't fucking have 7TV emotes on this overlay, because I'm fairly certain that's an emote. But I can't see it, and the dodgy Streamlabs overlay ain't going to show it. What song we're gonna get next? What could we get next? Let's see. No. Bear with me, okay? I'm just sorting things out. I'm refreshing the stream. I'm doing things behind the scenes. I'm setting things up. I'm setting things up behind the scenes. I like this one too. I mean, I like all the songs in my playlist, obviously, but we all have favourites. Right, this is... I've got to shut up. I've got to shut up. This is going to be a humming stream. No one wants that. Like, no one wants that. And it even has clapping noises. We can go along. You probably can't hear it. Probably. This is just decadence, isn't it? Laying in beds, on Twitch, drinking tea, smoking, hair looking like needs to be dyed. I need some pink, bro. We need the pink back. We've got sort of like... It's not looking great at the minute. It's coming back through. Look how much it's grown. I'm letting it grow out as well. I need to bleach it all again. Cheerio, I see you. I need to bleach it all again. I need to bleach all of it again, to be honest. But we'll get there. We'll do this, don't worry. Sweet. Like I said, this is decadence, bro. This is pure decadence. As long as I don't fall asleep and set the bed on fire with me in it. Which I could potentially do. Oh. If you don't support, you know what happens. Yeah. Wage quit, bro. He's going to wage quit Hi-Fi Rush so fast. That's getting wage quit in seconds, bro. I should have got the coloured light downstairs. I should have got the coloured light from downstairs and turned that off. So I could have had the bedroom light on like different colours. Then I could have had the little remote and just gone. That would have been cool. I could still do it, but I'd have to run down and get it. Like unscrew the thing. I'm not wearing anything. So I'd have to slide out the bottom of the bed like a commando. It would just be awkward. When in like, I don't know, 50 minutes, I'm going to be out, bro. Well, something like that. Something like that. No, not tomorrow. I'm resetting. But look at this. Look at this nice comfy bed, bro. Look, Cheerio, we're all set. We're all set. But no, I haven't got to get up. I don't have to get up early tomorrow. Thankfully. If I was streaming today and I went till like 5 in the morning, I would like, again, my sleep schedule would keep. But I'm going to reset it for one day. So at least tomorrow, I'm going to get up early. Not like because I have to, just earlier than normal when I stream on fucking Friday night. And it, like I said, By the time I get in bed, it's 5 in the morning. Oh. That's the plan anyway. So you see all that yawning? That means it's legitimate. That means it's legit. Properly. That's about. But I still wanted to say hello to the chat. I don't have to wake up at 2 a.m. and tweet. No, thankfully. Let's not pretend he's waking up to do that. Let's not pretend he's waking up to do that. He's already like deep in the gin by that point. Cat's asleep. Cat's like, at that point, when DSP's tweeting at 2 a.m, this is what Cat looks like in the bedroom. Her face probably more squished like. This is what Cat looks like. The cat's here. The cat's there, like sleeping here somewhere, and Cat's just like. And DSP's in the room, drinking gin, doing WWE champions. That's what I guarantee you. That's what that sad cunt is doing all night. Hopefully Cat comes back to streaming. Hopefully, yeah, so everyone can destroy her. Hopefully, so everyone can destroy her again. Have you got 7TV enabled? Because Cat is now an emote. If you're on browser, that's an emote. If you're on browser, that's an emote. If you got 7TV. But if you're not, it's not. Sadly. What else we got? Oh God, I've got 2 of them. Juzzy's doing the Cheerio bit. I'm scared now. Now I'm scared. Juzzy's doing the Cheerio bit. Thank you, Justin. Oh God. Oh my God, Frank Castle there as well, Mexicano. What happened, Mexicano? You're welcome, Nathan. Yeah. Yeah, the Montero brothers, yeah? 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 What have they been up to? What have they been up to? Cheerio, this is a good one. This one's for you, Cheerio. Hang on. I think you'll like this one, Cheerio. We are Portuguese. Are you really? Is that your origin story? Is that your origin story? What do you mean it was weird you were asleep? By the way, Draggers, how you doing? Big ups, low drag. Right, what do you mean you did a live stream but you were asleep? Didn't Mailman raid you this morning or something? I'm sure Mailman raided you. BPM's too fast. Really? Don't you like drum and bass, Cheerio? But it's great. Don't you like the... I thought you liked the sort of lady vocal sample. I feel like the vocal sample's a bit of you. That's what I thought. That's what I actually thought. I want to know about Mexicano's zombie stream. This is Juzzy music. It's not that fast. It's not drum and bass. I've got... Do you know what? Soft B, how you doing? I just did a DSP throat clear there. You was asleep. What the fuck? I've got drum and bass folder on here. It's not as big as my other ones, but I've got a bunch of stuff. Let's play a Juzzy track. Let's play a Juzzy track. Oh, bro, this one's banging. This one's Pucker. Talking mad shit while she was asleep. I don't know how well you can hear that, but this is a Juzzy track. This is a proper Juzzy track. Wait for the build-up. Oh, Dev the Dude, don't. Awesome drop. Just wait. Just wait. I know it's going to be really distorted. No Eldon today. No Eldon today. I'm sorry. There's no Eldon. Oh my god, there's a high contrast track and it got put back into the fucking... whatever. Oh, Oi Oi. I don't know how we're pronouncing Oi Oi's name. I don't know how we're pronouncing that. I don't know how we're pronouncing that. The screen was dark. Very nice. Make Juzzy go live. I can't. Listen. Listen. Juzzy's doing a lot, okay? Juzzy's been doing a lot this week. Okay? Even though it's early days, Juzzy's been doing a lot, okay? Juzzy's been doing a lot. Juzzy doesn't have to go live if he doesn't want to, because Juzzy's already done a lot this week. I know he has. Juzzy's made effort this week, okay? Juzzy's made effort this week. He's just got to keep making that effort, yeah? Bang, 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 bang. If he doesn't play V... What's V? Oh, Street Fighter V. Juzzy's not stressed. Juzzy's doing good. His temperament's good. Frank got accepted for his job, trial period. What did you apply for? What did you apply for? What job was this? Not carrying computers, not teacher's assistant. What was this one? Fixing motorcycle dashboards. Dashboards? What do you mean the dashboards? What, the instrument panel? Fixing motorcycle dashboards. I don't know what a dashboard is. Oh, right. The loom and shit. The loom and shit, yeah. Electrical stuff. Interesting. That's the way, Frank. That is the way, Frank. Yeah, exactly. There's no, like, super heavy lifting. Don't. Oh my god, I've actually got Skrillex in this list. I've actually got a Skrillex song in this list. The reason this song is in the list is because they used this in a Call of Duty game. Oh my god, Killdeer knows it. Killdeer knows it. They used this in a Call of Duty game as well. Fact. What, my hair? Yeah. I want to get hair, I want to get it to like here. I want to try and get here, down to here. For a little while, just so we can have that really long, so that when I lay like this, it's all like that. and all the ladies come in and just get wet vaginas because it's all like long and lush, and I look beautiful, and it just lays there. That's the plan. Right. Whatever happened to dubstep? What happened to dubstep? Bro, dubstep was great, wasn't it? I remember those days. Dubstep was great. They had some great tracks. The drops were awesome. Sometimes the tracks were a little bit like, it could probably come off the whoop whoop noise a little bit, but some of the drops in them dubstep tracks were so good. They just used to like hit you right in the face. What was the one I used to like? The guy's name. It's been so long now since I was paying attention. Bedstyle, yeah. Oh, do you know what? Skrillex. Right. Skrillex was in another game. Yeah, 2012, you're right. Skrillex did another song for another game. Does anyone remember this one? This was in a game as well. I bet Killed It. If Killed It knew the other one, I bet Killed It knows this.
Now greetings to the world. Vice of the one big Gangzilla alongside Skrillex. Them for no. Ooh-wee.
Remember this? Someone needs to know this. Cheerio got the name right. This is not Cyberpunk. This is a much older game this is featured in. Where's my lighter? Oh no. Soft Pinos? I got it. It's a slightly different version. I think the game version was slightly changed. See, it's all them fucking whoop whoop noises. That's what got a bit too much in a lot of the dubstep songs. Whoop 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 whoop, and all this like weird shit. It went a bit too far. Sorry. What else we got in here? See, I've got drum and bass. I've got tracks. I just ain't listened to them in a while. I just haven't listened to them in a while. You're lucky you didn't get an Elden Stream. I was contemplating it. I was considering it. But in the end, I was like, nah. But I had to do something. I had to do something. I had to give my loyal audience something. I couldn't just end the day without pressing go live once. I just needed to go live just once. Just one time. Just to feel normal. I didn't train today though. We had a rest day. Mailman, how you doing? I had a rest day training today though. That was needed too. They don't happen very often. Rest days don't happen often. Don't worry, we'll be squeezing chest tomorrow. All is well, mailman. Oh. I have to scratch my foot. Don't be sus, chat. It's my foot, look. So you can't. Foot. Draggers, where's low drag? Where's low drag? Look, my feet are alright, draggers. It's not like super hairy or nothing. It's not like all skanky. The toes are nice. The nails are alright. They're well kept. You know? They're not all like... No dry skin. Oh. So I watched that video. I watched the Hate Army because I was a... Hang on. Oh yeah, Flux Pavilion. I bet Cheerio liked Flux Pavilion. I bet Cheerio liked a bit of Flux Pavilion. But I watched that video. Yeah, he's so fucking moronic that he basically has psoriasis. Oh, that's Cheerio's favourite. DSP basically got psoriasis. And he had to go to a doctor. He had to go to a doctor for the doctor to tell him to, like, moisturise, basically. Like he didn't know to do that. But he said that this disgusting cunt, because the other day he was picking away at his hand. Did you see him the other day? Draggers, did you see the feet? I know you might have missed it. Hang on. Look, low drag, pretty good. Right, anyway. He had this thing on his hand. The other day, he had this thing on his hand with a plaster. I don't know if you see it. He was turning around doing stuff. He's got a fucking plaster on his hand or whatever. And he's picking at it and he's doing stuff. So he said that it was so skank that it was oozing. Do you know the only time my hands have been that bad? Sometimes, because of lifting weights, if they get really dry, sometimes I'll get a crack there if I've been holding and I'll moisturise. Or once in a blue moon when I was working with my mate, the concrete will dry your hands out. And you'll go to bed and it'll be a bit dry, or you'll just get a little crack on the palm because of the concrete. You don't really notice, and then you just, we're just moisturising. Stay right there. Stay there. He ever washes his controller? No! Haven't you seen that room? That room is covered with skank, bro. He don't wash nothing. He don't even wash... I don't think he showers every day. I don't even think he showers every day. I don't think he showers every day. What we got to do... You gotta do the T-zone, bruv. We gotta do the T-zone. We gotta do the T-zone. Well, I'm not always in like a routine of face cream before bed. Sometimes I do. Sometimes out the shower. I do remember on and off. But not always. Not always. Not always. Yeah, see, I do forget half the time anyway, soft poo. But when I'm out the shower, sometimes before I go to bed, I'll remember. And I do hands, and I do my elbows. My elbows get very dry. But the rest of me is alright. The rest of me does alright. If I do it too much, I'll get like, not really spotty, but especially if I'm taking gear, I might get a bit spotty with it. But I've been alright with side effects and stuff so far. Like the gyno's not too, you can kind of see it, but not really. You can't really see it. There's a little lump there. The little lumps, they come up when I'm taking more shit. When I go back down onto like TRT, they shrink back down. So I haven't got some giant fucking puffy gyno nipple, which is nice. I wouldn't like that very much. Fucking... I wouldn't like some big puffy gyno nipple. That'd be really horrible. That'd be not fun. Yeah, like at what point did he let his hands get that fucked up? How did he let his hands get that fucked up? They're oozing. Like I've seen him sit there, like we've all seen him sit there literally for 10, 15 seconds and do this. All he does is pick his fucking neck, and he picks his hand all the time. He's always like this. Like he do today is a daily rap. So daily rap. He's sitting here. He's looking at the camera, and his hand is like that, and he's always doing this. So I mean, you know, tomorrow on that I believe stream, and he's always looking down, fucking with his hand as well. Way before this oozing shit. He is disgusting. Yeah, the lip thing, the constant like. Just moving. Like if you're talking a lot, sometimes you need to like clear your throat, or you need to like, you know, you need to get a bit of moisture in there. But he's just constant all the time. Every other sentence is like just talking, just like so strange. My favourite of the throat clears where he goes. I like how they come out. Or like I said, he does the snort. He goes. And puts his hand forward like that. He goes, that's my favourite. The head wobbles. And he's like, I love that shit. That's a really good one as well. The head wobble, sniff, and hand forward combo. That's a really good one. Like he's going to make a point, but he has to go. And his head wobbles like a little wobbling dog. Yeah. He does that quite a lot. Aloof one, how you doing? It's going well. I'm soon to be asleep. Watch me not be able to get to sleep now. Specifically done it like a small bedtime stream with the intention of going to bed, sleeping, getting up earlier, having more of a Saturday. Tomorrow, I might do like... I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I've got PC games I want to play. Bro, I won another Tevin giveaway. I won Postal 2 and the DLC. So we're going to play that maybe next stream. We're going to play... I also got a nice little game off of a key website called Townscaper. So we're going to play that too. We're going to have a go of Townscaper. Free influencer copy. Okay? And... I won again. I won again, yeah. Me and you. Yeah. I just can't stop winning those giveaways. I can't stop winning those giveaways. They're so good. It wasn't as good as the Force... Obviously, it's older than Forspoken. But I'm not complaining. I haven't played Forspoken for a few days. Time to play some Lotto. Yeah. I'll tell you what it is going to be time to play this weekend as well. Persona 4. Persona 4 coming this weekend as well. I've got to get back on it. Another 10-hour block or something like that. I need to get in there deep. I need to get back on there. Get progressing. I've already made it way further than anyone thought I would, okay? I've made it way further than anyone thought I would. I need my helpers though. I need Perez for that stream. I need the Perez back seating. I need the Perez back seating, okay? What was we doing last? The guy just got killed. The creepy school teacher with the big teeth, sort of like me, got killed. So with the school teacher with teeth like me got killed. Maruka, or whatever the guy's name is. And even when he was dead, the kids were making fun of him. Cruelty, okay? When's Cruelty Squad going to come out on the Xbox? That's what I want to know. I need Cruelty Squad to come out on the Xbox. That'd be great, okay? Where the fuck is that? Oh, it's the door. It's the door. I had like a Kratos shadow in my face. Not cool. Yeah, but the reason I thought of it is because I remember Tevin playing this game called Fashion Squad or some shit like that. It's called Fashion Squad or Fashion something. And that just come out on Xbox. It's like a first-person shooter. And then, but like, it sort of looks like a first-person shooter, like Minecraft style world. And they all like, when you kill them, they just sit in there well-dressed, like in a suit or something. It's a strange game, but that's on Xbox. Also, I have to play this fucking Call of Duty DMZ. When am I going to play that? I keep seeing my ex's partner playing it. And when I go around there to pick the kids up, he's playing it all the time. And it looks fucking pucker. Well, it's like, the way he's talking about it, and the fucking AIs are like rock hard, and it's like The Division, kind of. It's kind of like, what's the word? It's kind of like the Dark Zone in The Division. Yeah, the Dark Zone. It's like the Dark Zone. That's what interests me about it, because he said like he used to play The Division all the time, and he said it's basically like the Dark Zone when you play Division. Yeah, this DMZ thing does look good. So I've got to give that a go at some point. I have to give it a go at some point. I've also got an Xbox, like, I've got a card for 25 quid that my brother got me for Christmas. Oh, fuck, I didn't call him back. Fuck. Oh, shit. Let me text him now. I'm going to text my brother. I'll text him now. Oh, is he on this phone? Oh, I've got loads of numbers. Oh, fuck. I'm going to do it off that after stream. I'm going to WhatsApp him after stream. This is too high BPM for Shiro. Yeah, my brother lives kind of far. Like, he lives down by where my mum is, which is like about an hour and a half's drive. But obviously since my old man, I mean, I used to speak to him a lot anyway, but we've been like keeping slightly more in touch since my dad passed. But he called me today, but I was in the middle of the fucking shopping centre with the kids, or the supermarket, and I said, I'll call you when I get in. And then I got in, tidy, did loads of stuff, made their dinners, made my dinner, and promptly come upstairs at about 9 o'clock, sat here and went,
Yeah, buddy! Yep.
D Trashman, thank you for the bit. When I get one bit, I eat them. Yeah, tasty bit, very nice. Thank you for the one bit, bro. Very tasty bit. How you doing? Yeah, it was a chill and robust bit. It was sweet, not savoury, not tangy, sweet. There's spiciness, there's tanginess. I'm getting so many flavours. I love it when DSP eats and never describes the flavour. He can never put his hand on like actual herbs or anything. He says, it's got seasoning, it's got herbs. He don't know what any of them are. He never says, like, there's cardamom, there's cinnamon, you know, I can taste this. It's very like, there's a lot of garlic. He just says it's spicy or it's sweet. Oh, when he's like, I like the sucking of the straw. That changes when he eats it. Oh, Jesus, bro. He's such a spectacle. He's such a spectacle. Yeah, salt. Oh, I'm getting this. Oh, my mouth is overpowered with salt flavour. 2,300 milligrams of sodium. Who was the guy that used to make the videos? One of the detractors. I can't remember who it was. Was it Vault Boy? I think he's gone now, right? At least I haven't seen him come back. I think it was Vault Boy. Maybe, but he would start his video with like a 10-second clip from a documentary, and it'd be a documentary about a salt mine, and it'd just be like a clip of like this giant thing, like they take out 10,000 tons of sodium a day, and it's just like all like minery machines and giant piles of salt. But I don't remember who it was. I think it was him. It might have been someone else. I think it was one of the people that disappeared when all the channels were getting struck and stuff. But yeah, he didn't learn a single thing. He doesn't know where they come from. He didn't say anything interesting about them. He actually looked at half of them and was like, when he did the Vietnamese one, he was looking at the meals saying how disgusting they looked. And then when he ate it, he was like, oh wow, it tastes really good. Like, because it looked weird to him. Because it wasn't a fucking hamburger and chips. So he's like, so weird. And then he was like amazed. Wow, other cultures can cook tasty food. I'm so fucking amazed, bro. Someone that lives off fucking Burger King on his day off. So, and there's little self-awareness that he lives off Burger King and then fucking tweets about it. Yeah, how am I supposed to eat it? It's got bones, bro. How you're supposed to eat it is you put it in your mouth and hopefully you choke to fucking death on it. There was a really good piece of, I think it was one of the, it was maybe a week ago, there's a piece restream. And at the end, he's getting annoyed at a daily rap. And Peace goes, imagine, he was like coughing or something. And he goes, imagine if he just died now on stream and the stream never ended. And he said something about Cat coming in and like eating his corpse or something like that because she was hungry. It's just the way he said it. Imagine he died now and the stream never ended. I mean, it would be good. In Minecraft and stuff. It'd be fun, chill and positive in Minecraft. Just saying. His streams are funny, bro. He gets very animated. I enjoy it. It's a fun time. Tastes like pork, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it would, wouldn't it? Anxiety, how we doing? Fat Cat has to run in, that'd be good. I don't do Fortnite with Chalupa, unfortunately. I'm trash at Fortnite, D-Trashman. And I have to be persuaded to play Fortnite. I have to be persuaded to play Fortnite. It has to be like a special occasion. I haven't played it for a while. We recently played it with Tina and all them because I haven't played with games with them before. That was quite fun. But it was fun because I'm playing with them. It wasn't fun because I'm enjoying Fortnite. Not that I think it's bad. It's not. It's good. It's fine. Sniping's fine on it, but I'm shit at it. I'm shit at the game. I should play fucking Curse Foad again. Now that we're talking about fucking, what's name games? Battle Royale. Solo Warzone. Fuck Warzone. We're going to play that DMZ though. We're going to play it with chat. But fuck Warzone. I ain't got really I don't know. I never really had much interest in the COD Battle Royales. How long does it till Battlefield bring out a Battle Royale? Didn't someone say they thought that 2042 was potentially some of the maps they were going to try and Battle Royale it, but they changed their mind at the last minute? I'm sure I heard that somewhere. They thought maybe that's what they were trying to do with that game before it come out. That's why they got rid of the classes and all this stuff, and they were just going to have the operators. No, it was alright. It was alright. Was it on Game Pass now? I don't know why I've got it. Did I buy it? Or was it really cheap? Classes are back? Really? So after all this time, they brought the classes back? Because you just had the operators. But the operator can basically have anything. So everyone runs as the medic lady who can have the fucking... the self-injector. I see so many people running that game with the self-injector thing. Which again is fine. But if they like specifically brought back the classes so you have to play medic or you have to play support. They fucked it up. They did a little bit, didn't they? Because everyone could just kind of use everything. I mean, it's kind of good for me. In a way, it's actually a bit better for me because as the sniper, I could take, if I wanted to, I don't take it, but if I wanted to, I could take the medic thing. But I kept taking I could take a rocket launcher, like, because I don't have anything anti-armour. In most of the Battlefield games, or at least the last few, you had limited anti-armour as a sniper, but now, you've got fucking, you can just take that LAV-5, whatever the fuck that thing's called, like the recoilless rocket launcher. Bro, that thing's the shit. You get fucking splash damage off that, you get kill assist off that. That thing's the shit, bro. In a Battlefield, in Bad Company, you had the like JDAM missile thing. That was pretty good. Because you would like, the best thing about the JDAM was you could bring it in anywhere. So you had to like zoom in and it was fucking slow. It would just be one missile. But you could see a tank coming down a road and you could anticipate where the tank was going to be. So it'd come in. You wouldn't destroy it most of the time, but you could still get like damage assist and stuff like that. The JDAM was great. And then they were like, fuck that, snipers don't need that. What? And then in Battlefield 3 and 4, you just had the stupid tugs thing. The sensor, that's what I used to use half the time. The sensor that you throw on the floor and everyone pings on the minimap. Well, yeah, what you could like drop, you could chuck the missile out the bottom. Yeah. That makes perfect sense as well. Like, why wouldn't you have a bombing run? Yeah, like, and the thing is, Jazzy, as well, that's the exact thing that you would use that for. You'd come in really fast and name the missile and track and drop it out the bottom. That's what you'd use that for. Or you drop a bomb or whatever, as opposed to like long range or like air to air. You could use air to air missiles on a fucking anti-air. Just the patch notes. Oh yeah, 320. I've still got it installed. What's the new? Play as the familiar assault engineer, recon and support as we return to the class. By the way, new vault weapons, M93. Oh god. New suppressor, long range scope and thermal. So new long range scope. Okay. I remember an article. I remember the quote was something like, classes are here to, operators are here to stay. Let me find it. DICE was saying some shit about, we're not changing it. In a new blog post, the dev laid out the full thing for the game, blah, 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 blah. Changes coming to the full game. Let's read what they said. Blah, 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 blah. He's just talking about people, the specialists. This was after the beta, I think. Let's know what you think. Everyone, I mean, literally, basically everyone hated those specialist things. Specialist selection will be unique. We're not blah, 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 blah. We're not using the same restrictions. Oh, bro. Yeah, they basically said, like, we're keeping them. Don't worry, it's going to be great. And then it's come all this time. The player base is fucking so dead. The player base is so fucking... Well, it's not dead, but... Where they want it to be is not where it is, obviously. They did want to sell microtransactions like Warzone, probably, didn't they? They wanted to sell specialists, new skins for the specialists, different guns, and everyone's like... The thing is, as well, they could have had a class system and still sold skins. Like, they do it now. They do it now anyway. There was no need for them to just have specialists. You could have... Exactly. They could have done all that from the start with the class system. Medic skins, recon skins. Bro, I've bought recon skins. I'm a sucker. I wanted the recon skin with the cool face thing and the futuristic like mask, the cloth mask and the visor thing. I wanted it. I bought one where the guy had like a cloak. Of course I did. If I play that DMZ thing and I look at the what's name, I'll spend £5 on like a sniper skin. I don't buy loads of stuff, but like when I go into a game, I'll buy 1 or 2 skins and I'll be like, okay, that's my skin now. If there's like a cool sniping one, I'll do it. Especially if it's like free to play. This song's great. This is proper spider music. Like, this is proper computer music. Ah. Trust me. There's going to be lots of beeps in this song. Yeah, I know. I mean, some of the packs for those skins are a bit insane. You get like the lower quality ones. Like, I would see someone like Fortnite, and I'd get a Fort skin for like £4 or something like that. Like a basic Fort skin. You go, that one looks alright. But some of them are just insane prices. Like the most expensive ones and that. And I know you might get like a melee weapon with it or something. But it's just like... Wonder how much money they still make from that as well. Wonder how much money they still make from that. They must make fucking millions and millions. Even now still. From all the Fort skins and all the stuff. He can't even play it in Warzone 2. Of course he can't. You think they're going to let him carry it over? You think they're going to let him carry that shit over? They're just milking us all with this stuff now. They know it. We all know it. We still buy it. But they are just milking us all with this stuff now. They are just milking us with this stuff now. They're just like, make the money, bro. Get the bag. They're like, get that bag. That's what they're saying. Make the money. Paid shills. There's a lot of paid shills. Alright? Paid shills. Bro, that rant made me angry. That Maximilian rant about paid shills. Hashtag ads. Hashtag fucking broken nose, cunt. Jesus Christ. Fucking hashtag trip over next time you put the garbage out. That'd be great. He goes out in his slippers and just trips over the fucking door thing. Just arse over tit. That'd be great. Yeah, jealous as fuck, bro. Yeah, he's such a piece of shit. He's such a jealous, envious piece of shit. Disgust. Pure disgust. Annoying. No fucking place, bro. Actually sickening. Ah, fuck. Fuck! Okay, we're good. Sorry, I was, the phone was gonna, like, not turn itself off, but I had to go low power mode. That poor old phone. I caught bits of it, yeah, the YouTube one. I fell asleep. I was making all the, I made all the dinners and sorted everything out when I got in. And I had the YouTube one on. Like, I caught some of the bits. And then I caught some of the Dead Space bit and the bit with the... I remember when he put on the Bender hat. But that was later, because in the middle, about, I'm not sure what time, but I fell asleep at some point. It was like 9 o'clock or something. It was like 9 o'clock, and I had a shower. Did I? No, I was folding some clothes up, whatever, and I come up here, and I laid on the bed, and I thought, I'll just have a little snooze. And then 2 hours later, I went, oh. The kids had gone to bed. The kids had just stayed up playing Xbox until like 11 or something, and then gone to bed because I fell asleep. So they were just like, great. Cherry's playing Walking Dead Season 1, and Coral's playing Goat Simulator. Goat Simulator 3, okay? She's unlocked the big door in the castle. She's loving it. Of course it is. It's the weekend, GPN. I mean, kids can go to bed whenever you want them to go to bed. They ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. They were loving it. They were just fucking. They couldn't believe their luck, to be honest. How many games they got to play, or how long they got to stay up. Yeah, Goat Simulator is great. Goat Simulator 3 is great. I get on there and have a little mess around every now and then. She's better at it than me though. She knows all the stuff. She knows what all the gadgets do. She's like, you got to use this gadget, you got to use that gadget. No, you won't find that in my house. They can't go in the cupboard and buy and get shit because there is no shit in the cupboard. Because I don't purchase that shit. They get a dessert. We go and get dinner after school. We go to the shops. I ask them what they want for dinner. Like today they had like sausage and Yorkshire pudding and gravy. They loved it. It was like sort of toning the whole light. And I let them, when we're in the supermarket, I let them pick their dessert for after they eat their dinner from like the nice counter. Cherry, they both got cookies today, like the baked cookies from the back of from the bakery thing. So they both had a cookie to eat after dinner. Other than that, there's nothing. There's like, sometimes there'll be yogurts. Sovlaki? Sovlaki. What's Sovlaki? What's Sovlaki? I don't know about good. I reckon I'm above average, Dad. Unique, that's what we're going for. Sovlaki. Oh my god, it's taken me to a website. This is suspicious. Suvlaki. Let's have a look. Oh, it's like a kebab. It's like kebab. They look quite nice. That looks quite healthy, Juzzy. There's just a kebab with like a marinated or a spiced meat or like chicken or something like that, I'm assuming. That's all right, Juzzy. Those Mediterranean things are quite light. They're quite light as long as it's not caked in like some insane satay sauce or something like that, you know. And if you eat it with like a single wrap, or even if you eat it, like you said, just with some chips or not, just don't go too extreme. But yeah, they look quite nice. They've got a lot with like pita here. It's in like pita bread. Yeah, that's not too extreme. I mean, you could maybe go with a bit less of like the garnish. They've got some like feta cheese and like some other stuff on there. You wouldn't maybe use all of that. But yeah, that's quite nice. Yeah, the sauce, exactly. The sauce and the cheese and the add-ons. But the actual the meat and stuff, just the meat on the skewer with the spice, that's really good, bro. There's nothing, I don't see anything wrong with that. Let's see, even this is quite good. There's a bit of dressing on it, and they've got it in one pita. And it's just charred chicken, like. Yeah, in gyros, isn't that lamb? Isn't that lamb? But yeah, that's all right. These look nice. These look nice. Right. Shut up. I'm not finished yet. Frank, what's going on? What's happening, Frank? Oh, why you cutie? Yeah. I don't know why they're called that. She always says it. It's like their thing. Beige Rainbow, how you doing? It's like their thing. I don't know if it's like one of their friends' kids or something. It sounds like a kid saying it, but it's in every one of their tracks at some point. They have the kids say it. Like in every one. Most of them. What's the... Hang on. We are going to listen. That 24 hours in bed is still going to happen. That's still going to happen. I've just got to bring the PC upstairs and have the monitor light. I think I'm probably going to have chat. I don't know. Do you know what's funny? I was thinking about that the other day, like where I'm going to put everything. Because the plugs and stuff are there. The only issue is the internet. Because I've got to go wireless for it. Like, I might get one of those TP-Link things, so it's actually hardwired still, even though you lose speed. It won't be that bad, because I have quite good internet speed anyway, and it will be better than just relying on the wireless connection. But that's my only issue. But I was thinking I'm probably going to maybe have everything there, but I've got to bring the kids' TV up here, and like put that at probably the foot of the bed. But that's happening. I think the only thing I'm allowed to do that day, I'm going to have a gym break, because obviously I have to have a gym break. Yeah, you can have those, you can get those like extenders that you plug into, as you say, the outlet, and then it acts like it's hardwired, and you'll get a better speed than you'll get off of a wireless card or a wireless, like whatever you've got on your fucking PC. You still lose some, but where the PC is downstairs now, it's plugged straight in. Yeah, they're alright. And again, if you've got good internet speeds, it'll be okay for me to like download up here and fuck around. Like, I don't want to bring everything up here, test it, and the connection's trash. Like the wireless, like it's not hitting it. Yeah, that as well. This is also a great track. Soft P watching some Street Fighter. What, pro people, pro super cool dudes doing Street Fighter? The FGC? I thought the FGC are all pieces of shit. I was going to the FGC. Isn't that right? Isn't that what I've heard? Isn't that what I've heard? What a drop. All of the stinky FGC people. What track? Yeah, those disgusting FGC people. Soft P's probably competing, Jazzy. Soft P's probably competing, bro. Soft P's probably doing stuff. He's probably doing Tekken shit as well. He's probably doing Tekken shit. Soft P doing mad Tekken shit, Grandmaster shit, yeah, Endgame shit. Everyone go and follow Soft P. Everyone go and follow Soft P doing Tekken shit. He's like one of the best players in the world. The only person I've ever seen who's better is Draggers. Because Draggers is amazing at like literally every single fighting game. Draggers is like amazing. He just wrecks everyone. And he's just there chilling out, making jokes. Just click, 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 click. Just fucking people up. Just fucks people up with random characters. You're like, can you use them Draggers? And he's like, well, I don't know. We'll see. And he just loads them up. He also posted a picture. Low Drag, can I show your picture? Oh, you don't know if he's here. Yeah, 10 characters while smashed whilst he's 20 Modelos deep. He posted a picture on my Discord and it said, my Tekken cheat sheet. Where is it? This is a great picture. Ah, is it still there? There it is. Yeah, he posted a picture. My cheat sheet when I play Tekken. Look at this fucking ghetto scrap piece of paper. Can you see this? Look at this crusty sheet of paper. It's got all like scratches over it and like little bits and stuff. Look at it. And he understands all of this. Look, this is like some mad meme shit. This is like that Nicolas Cage film, Knowing. Look at this. Look at this. But he knows what it means, apparently. It's just all numbers. Look. Left, right, 3, 1, 2, 1 plus 2, 1, 4, 1. Bro, it's just... Look, 4, 3, 4. FC, 1 plus 2. Look, it's just craziness. Frame times, I don't know. It just says Panda at the top as well. It does look like a journey into madness. That's what it looks like, a journey into madness. Also, you ready for this? Not this.
Big combo, huge! Huge combo! Look at him! It's over! This is the one! Right here! Hit him with the rocks! You're done! You are done! It's over! Get back!
Huge combo!
Look at him! Destroyed! Friend-ass fish!
Can you imagine what... Can you imagine...
Big combo! Huge! Huge combo!
Can you imagine what a drunk soft P stream would be like? Can you imagine what a drunk soft P stream would be like? How good would that be? How good would a drunk soft P stream be? That'd be amazing, right? I think we can all agree that that'd be special. When's Soft P doing drunk stream? When's the Soft P drunk stream? Yeah. Right, we're having this one. We're having this one. Another banger from my childhood. Yeah, the clown mode means you're having fun. Exactly. You're getting into it. I'll never let you go. Yeah, I agree. And again, you was having fun. What's the time? How long have I been streaming? An hour and 10 minutes? What's the time, the actual time? Oh, it's just gone 2, that's fine. Get uncomfortable, bitch. Look at Soft P squirming. Soft P doing everything. Soft P's been doing everything, bro. He lost the weight. He's still losing the weight. He's working whatever job he's got, working hard. He's streaming as well. He's a grand master on Tekken. And he like beats the fuck out of most people on Street Fighter as well. Just... He's unstoppable, bro. He got his 50 quid voucher for Young LA. Yeah. There you go. Never. Right, oh my God, I'm not singing. And I can't sing, and that's not even singing, just the girl making noises. You don't look good in the shorts. Who says you don't? Who says you don't? Shall we do another smoke, or we're going to bed now? I don't know if it's smoke time or bedtime. I've got more time. My eyes did. That's biased. Overly critical, probably. That's probably overly critical of you. What if I need to charge that as well? Yeah, we could do another one. I've decided. I've made an executive decision. You're going to have to sit right there for a second. Ah. Hang on, let me plug this in. Who we got there? It's Catcall. How you doing, bro? It's Catwalk, dude. Welcome. Am I sick? No, definitely not. I'm just relaxing tonight. No, they don't wake up. Kids go out. Eagles, what's wrong, Eagle? What the fuck's happened to you? What's going on with Eagle, bro? Eagle's having a breakdown, I think. Never gonna let you go, 'cause you're my baby. You're slowly going insane. Isn't that the time when people start streaming? Isn't that when people start streaming? I'm gonna let you go, 'cause you're my baby. Right, I've got that song in my head now. It's not my fault. 4 AM streams are bad. Yeah. Oh. I need the cup. Okay. You have a data cap. Fuck all that. Just stream. Just stream, bro. Just stream and enjoy yourself. Right, here we go. I need the cup from upstairs. Fuck me. Look at my Christmas lights. Well, they're not Christmas lights, the fairy lights, I mean. Look how pretty they look. Look how pretty they look, bro. Yeah, that was like 10 quid well spent. 10 quid well spent to improve the overall decorum of my house. Oh, I should have left that on, whatever. I should have left that on. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Right. See, it didn't have to be the end. You got GTA London working. Dinger, how you doing? So one of them brute force to PC, Paul. GTA London was great. The soundtrack was great. It was all 70s, right? It was either 60s or 70s, but it was all like... It's like Austin Powers era London with that GTA game. Yeah, I played that. I played all those games back in the day, Dingus. Back when I was a young whippersnapper. We don't say that, okay? That's an antiquated term. By the way, Swollen Dingus, how you doing? Fresh from whatever mad game he's been playing. Fresh from whatever mad platformer from 20 years ago that I've never heard of. Actually, that's not true. He's been playing that Xenoblade or Fire Emblem something. You've either been playing... No, you've been playing Fire Emblem. I don't know that either. But at least I know the name. And like I said, lads, that reminds me, like I said, this weekend, more Persona. This weekend, more Persona. It's happening. We've got to get to like the 40-hour mark or the 45-hour mark and be like, yeah, look, I've done loads of this game now. All right. 15 minutes and then you died and you played it for like 20 hours. GPM Phantasy Star 3, is that the game where it like... Is that the game where all the names are like... he was pronouncing, was it the name of a country or something? It was like, yeah, with the Iraqis, yeah. And you was calling the town like Rick. And it was clearly like Rake or like, it had like 2 eyes or something. And he was just calling it Rick. Like it's Walking Dead. Yeah. Yeah, but again, I said this, my eldest daughter is playing the Telltale Walking Dead now. The season 1. The best one, where you play as Lee. The best one. She's loving it. I forgot that it's quite... I knew it was violent, but I was like sort of watching her as she's playing it, because obviously there's bits like where it's intense and you got to press something quickly and you got to decide who dies, and she's like just intent, like... It's really fun watching her. I think they're all on there. She's played Telltale games before. She's played things like, she played Life is Strange, and she beat Life is Strange, and she beat... What was that other dodgy one they did? Tell Me Why, maybe? Something else they did that she played as well. Oh no, it was just called Life is Strange 2. It was just called Life is Strange 2. No, I did Wolf Among Us. Did they ever make a second one? Or a third one, or whatever it got to? They didn't finish it, did it? And there was a Telltale Batman one that I played. I played like season 1 of the Batman one. That was okay. But it kind of felt played out in the end. The Walking Dead's always seemed to be the best. And that 100 Days one, which was good, but it was like so short. Yeah, the company went out of business, didn't they? I mean, that first Walking Dead was like epic. The first Walking Dead one where you're Lee is fucking great. Right, and this has got to be like... This has got to be like a military operation, okay? This has to be... This going up these stairs has to be a military operation. We've got no spills. Everything cool. We need to bring chat phone, the lead. They're going in my pocket so I don't have to carry it. Okay, that's going off. I'm adjusting. The phone's coming with. Nothing's getting dropped. It's working. That goes there. This goes here. The music comes back. I should really maybe open this, but I'm going to crack the window open a little bit. Let's crack the window open a little bit as well. I tried to make it like land so you can see me. It didn't work. Trouble is, someone's going to hear me now as well. Someone's going to hear me now as well. God, I should have done BRB when I was making tea. And I'm going to get warm in these. Hang on, where's the... Well, it might have been... Be alright. That'll be alright. This is also a great song for anyone that wants to know. It's very pretty. Oh man, I've still got this fucking soft P clip hanging on the stage. Let's get that out. Let's get that out. Now I ain't gonna get hot. This is a great track. Now I'm not gonna get hot. There you go. There you go, chat. We're all ready. We could just go right now. Probably. I might do sleep stream this weekend. It's been so long. I feel like you're owed one a little bit. Just a small sleep segment. It's been too long. It's been too long since I've done sleep on the camera segment. Not quite. It's not quite time. Something Air took a nap. I mean, you mean I took a nap? I did, yeah. Nap stream would be good, wouldn't it? One day I am going to do that as a laugh. Like just when it's the early evening or something, I'm going to literally title it Nap Stream in like capital letters with the lights on and just not even speak and just start the stream laying on the bed like in clothes. Because I was laying on this thing earlier, this big pillow thing. It's like a big like wrap around pillow thing. And I was just on top of the covers like this. And just went out. And I'm just going to turn the thing on. Just leave it there, nap stream. And then watch what people said whilst I was asleep. I'm going to play it back to me. We're going to do Derek Watch again on Monday as well. We're going to do Derek Watch again on Monday. Derek Watch is going to be an enjoyable experience. We're not going to kill it too much, but we're going to be hard on the Derek Watch. He's there every week. He's there Monday to Friday. He tweets out the schedule. He tweets out the schedule. Now, it'll probably be a different model. This time, when I come in as marked one, I'm going to be cool. And I'm also going to tell the model, I'm going to start telling the models that Derek harasses porn stars. My ultimate goal is if we can get him banned off that website. Because he'd have like a breakdown. He'd have to go to some other free site. If we can get him banned off that website just for shits and giggles, that'd be hilarious. That'd be so fucking funny, bro. That'd be so fucking funny. I did. Panic Man didn't like a comment I left on his video and he banned me. I'm going to make a sock account very soon. What site is he using? It's called Cherry Pimps. But that's not the actual name of the site. That's not the actual name of the site. Yeah, I told him when he was homeless on the streets it was going to be great. I'm going to go back and get him again. I'm going to go back and get that racist, homophobic piece of shit. Don't worry, I'm going to get him. We'll wind him up again. I basically just wanted to get a rant out of him so that when GPM watched him, it would be slightly interesting. Because at least it wouldn't just be him moaning for an hour about whatever. Oh, you guys, look, this RPG, I was back in the day. Oh, bro, I can't wait till he dies. It's going to be great when he dies. You think to say he was never in the army? You think that? But the thing is, you said call him racist, and I did, and he just deleted it. You said if you call him racist, it'll trigger him to rant. He might even say the N-word in the comments, or get Wasso about being able to say it, or something like that. I can't remember if it was you. Maybe Goon said that. No, I think you said it. But you said you could trigger him into rant by doing that.
You've come to stare at the beast, have you?
Right, we were supposed to raid you. Oh, you dickheads. I was supposed to raid him, bro. I was sitting in his stream earlier. He was like, bro, you've not been streaming for that long. Oh, great. Stream Dukem and Tevin there, how you doing? And Egg Gang, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for the raid, bro. I was supposed to raid you. He's playing Beat Saber and stuff, and he was watching Creed videos. You've got to work. Oh, Saturday. Yeah, I remember having to get up at fucking 7 to go in that gym Saturday, fucking 8 till whenever. Oh, God. I mean, it was quiet in the day, like, in the morning it'd be busy, and then in the afternoon, but it was just the Saturday. I lost the Saturday with the kids. I didn't get one Saturday with the kids. That was trash. Actual trash. Well out of that. We was talking about Panic Man and how I long for the day when he dies. No, he's just having a conversation on the phone. You don't want to know who Panic Man is. I can say whatever I want, GPM. I can say whatever I want. I don't think you're the arbiter of what you can and can't say about people. I wouldn't even start going there if I was you. P-Man is a good guy. No, he's not. He's a piece of shit. No, he's not. He's a piece of shit. And whilst I don't wish for his death would not bother me. Oh, GPM, don't take things so literally. Don't take things so literally, Jesus Christ. Like I'm actually sitting there planning Panic Man's death. His last was, and again, like, to be honest, if I wanted some people dead, at least a racist, homophobic, senile, horrible old man wouldn't be the worst choice, would it? It wouldn't be the worst choice. You know, I could think of better. I could think of some better people in Minecraft. This is a joke, Twitch. He's going through things, yeah. He's going through something, alright. Listen, I'm just saying, if he was on the streets shivering and he made a YouTube video about it, I would laugh. If he said he needed money to keep the heating on, I would laugh. It's just my nature. He's miserable. He annoys me. His voice grates on me. And he's not a very nice individual. Like, again, if DSP had some... I like it when DSP makes begging videos and stuff. When he's in discomfort. I enjoy watching him in discomfort. Mental discomfort. That's what I enjoy. I'm like, yeah, good. Because there's a lot better people out here suffering way worse than those pieces of shit. Way worse. Oh my God, I've got a dingus. What's name? Hang on. Yeah, he can't, that's the thing. He can't do anything about it. Dingus, do you know what? You're so right. I said this the other day, right? Controlled Deceit coming here. And Controlled Deceit was basically copying DSP's chat. Like, he was copying what Derek wrote in DSP's chat and then posting it. And DSP was ignoring Derek, but he saw Control. I don't know what Control's sock account is called. But he read out Controlled Deceit's one. And Derek instantly said something. Derek moaned to DSP about it. Said, oh, he's copying. He's doing whatever. Because he has got self-awareness. He wants that interaction. He wants this weird thing of, I'm looking straight at you and talking to you, Derek. It's the same thing he does with the porn stars. So you are so right. He has got self-awareness. Because he always moans and he calls things out that are against him. So he's reading the chat and he is paying attention. But in the porn stars one, he can't say shit. And when we were in there... I don't know how many people was actually in the chat, but there were like 6 or 7 different usernames. Shroom Dukem done about 4. By the way, I see Lumpy go past. How you doing, Lumpy? I see like, but there were so many people saying things to him and saying things to the girl, and he was kind of quiet and doing his own thing. But it's true, he can't do anything about it. He just has to sit there, tug his little fucking. You was everyone. But we were just like some of us were like getting at him. We were saying silly things to the girl. Like, it's hilarious. All he can do is sit there. All he can do is sit there jerking it, bro. That's all he can do. Just repeating. If you say my name, you will get my cum. He kept saying, do I have permission to come on your face? He kept saying, can I come on your face? She weren't answering him. He kept saying, can I come on your face? So then he said, can I come on your face later? He was asking her if he could do it later because he wasn't, can I come on your face now and all this? Bro, it's so extreme. Yeah, he says mad shit. Later, yeah. When she didn't answer him, he said he changed it to later, or in a bit or something like that. Yeah, it was wild. The best bit, right? She had this hat. The girl had this hat at the start and she took it off. And near the end of the show, she was like deep in with the toy and that. And I was in there at that point as my own name, as marked one. And we went, can you put the hat on? And she put this cowboy hat on. And we was all going, hat goal reached. Bro, if only I could show the show. If you could show the actual show on Twitch. Get banned so fast. I've got to be careful. I can't laugh too much. Like, I've got to be careful, because if I click the wrong fucking scene on, no, that's not this. It was great. The next one we'll have to get is when there's two performers, because it was just random on what day it was going to be, like who was on or who was doing what. But sometimes there's like two girls, sometimes there's a bloke and a girl. Hammy, Bunny Buns, and Tina. The fucking Tina gang creeping in. By the way, if I probably missed a bunch of stuff. I'm so sorry. Did we get a yeehaw? I had her turned down from that point. I didn't have her turned up because I thought it was sus. Now, there's nothing dodgy going on. There's nothing dodgy going on. We're just discussing previous escapades. Can you hear the birds going out there? I don't know if it's like the bushes right outside my window or like just opposite, but the birds just sit in there all night going crazy. Like all night, from about 12. This isn't like 4 in the morning or whatever. From literally about 12 o'clock, there's birds sitting there just chilling. Just constant. And they're building stuff over there. I could hear like a generator rumbling. I still go out. What's Lumpy saying? There's trees but they're not massive trees. But there's some stuff, but they're just going all night. Like, it don't bother me. I can still go to sleep. But yeah, I've never lived anywhere where they were just all night long, just not stopping. Where my mum and dad live, where my mum lives, it's in the middle of nowhere. And I'd never heard, I'd heard an owl maybe once or twice in my life. But going out there at night, just standing outside their house to smoke or whatever, and it's like 2 in the morning. It's in the middle of effectively like forests. It's a tiny little town. And I could just fucking constantly just, woo, woo, just owls everywhere. Fucking everywhere. Talking to each other. It was amazing. I've never heard that many in one place in my life. Just constant everywhere. And there's so many more stars because there's no light pollution. So after you turn like the floodlight off or whatever and you give it like 5 minutes and you look up, it's just insane. Because even here, like, it doesn't matter if the lights, like the street lamps are out. Fucking London is like right there. So you got all this artificial light just... In summer, a fuck ton of frogs. You're a light sleeper. That's unfortunate. You just got to fuck your stream. You got to fuck your sleep schedule up with streaming and stuff like I do, and then get up early and feel like death for a few hours. But it's all right. Just force yourself. I'm sorry for the slurping, okay? It's a weird angle. I can't do it. The music as well. Fuck. Yeah, go to the gym. If you can't sleep, just join one of those 24-hour places and just go with the flow. We just had that one. Bit too much. That one's quite pretty. We need like a pretty song for right now. We need a 3 AM song. No. We could. Afternoon workout. Any time is a good time. Whenever you can get it in. Ooh. Where's that dodgy emote Bro, she keeps... Right, listen to this. Look at all this slander. First they clipped me saying Among Us was shit, yeah? And then... Where's this thing of me? And then she said I look like the guy from Shenmue. Oh yeah, look at this picture as well. Check DSP out. Look at that! Look at... Like, there's just nothing. Even if they're just here, it's just... It's just completely flat. Just... There's just... There's nothing. Bro. Yeah, that one. Where is it? I just see it go past. I was looking for the picture. Let me see it again. No, it's too toxic. She's right. We can't. Yeah, that one. Nom nom. I mean, yeah. All right. He's got pink hair that's sort of in an undercut like that I have. Has the guy got bigger calves than me? He might have. He might have. And from the side, they're not like that. From the side, we're not looking good at all. But then again. But standing there, they look alright. Standing there, they look alright. And we've been training them a lot. But from the side as well. But they always look tiny from the side. Ah, don't make me get receipts, Lumpy. My legs are looking powerful at the minute. I did used to, though. Back in the day. Back in the day, I did. Well, I wouldn't skip them. I would do them once every couple of months. All right, we'll finally do legs. Right, fuck Among Us, yeah? Banned. Banned. No, I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that game. I'll play the others. I played your Fall Guys. I played the other stuff. No Among Us. Ever on my stream. I played it once. I fucking hated it. It annoys me. I'd play that Fall Guys all day over Among Us. That's how much I dislike Among Us. And the Fall Guys thing annoyed me. Yeah, I have to draw the line somewhere. You are right. I have to put my foot down. There has to be a boundary somewhere. I've got to put my foot down somewhere. There has to be a boundary. We've been in it. We've been in Among Us. No Elden. No Elden Ring. Listen, there's always time for Elden Ring. And what actually needs to happen, like I said, is I need to buy Elden Ring either on the PS5 or on the PC, so I can play with everyone else. What's Maya got it on PS5? PC, I don't think my computer could handle it, bro. I don't think my PC could handle it very well and stream, or at least I don't want to stress it too much if I can avoid it. I don't know what's the recommended for Elden. It's probably not low. I could run it on shit settings. I just don't want to stress the PC out. Streamlabs is way less. When I had Streamlabs instead of OBS, and I could do Half-Life. Like, the VR must be quite intense for the PC. And I used to have Streamlabs running and everything else and the stream. But now in OBS, because OBS is more complex, and some of the sources and things on the screen, and I don't know if I'd even chance doing the VR now with OBS. I feel like it'd freak it out. I OBS because I've got lots of stuff going on in the scenes and that. Like, everything runs okay now. But, you know, I'm a little bit scared. And then I try and do Half-Life again and it just goes, ah. And it just drops. Like, again, there's some of these filters. I can't remember what they're called, but there's these filters in OBS. There's these filters that you can put on. One of them's like a matrix thing, and I was fucking around with them looking. And one of them is like, it's like clouds. It's like you're soaring through like clouds. I can't remember what they're called. SDF filters? I can't remember what they're called. But when I added that one to the scene, everything started lagging up. Everything went, the whole thing wanted to die. I had to fucking really quickly get rid of it. It weren't good at all. I was like, what's this one? The whole thing went, It couldn't handle it, I'm afraid. But it might be alright with the VR. I just don't want to... I've still got Streamlabs. If I do VR, I'll probably use the old Streamlabs setup. Just because I know it'd fuck up. Buy a deep fried Mars bar. They're not really a thing here. They were a thing in Scotland, I think. He's coming in May, I believe, is the plan. Hang on, what we got? They want i5 for minimum. My graphics card's not as good as that, I don't think. I can't remember. Hang on, Streamlabs. Nailcog uses Streamlabs. I always enjoyed it. I got a 960, I think, or a 970. I think so. Yeah, Eurostar. Definitely do Eurostar. I agree. If I went to Holland again, or onto the continent, I would Eurostar it this time. But yeah, I could probably maybe squeeze out running some games. Yeah, mine does stuff. Mine has like mine was like I had to fuck around with the settings, and it would pixelate a bit, and I made it look nicer. But even if I'm in a scene where like I can see it's like not, it looks stable. Once every like 30 seconds. Sometimes I'll see it in the playbacks, I'm not really sure. But like once every 30, 40 seconds, I'll get like a cut bit or where it like jumps or like where it skips a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Not like a lot, but every once in a while it'll just skip. And I don't remember ever doing that on, I don't remember ever doing that on Streamlabs. And it doesn't happen enough that I'm like, okay, because some of the stuff in the scenes and some of the stuff on, or a lot of stuff on OBS you can't fucking do on Streamlabs. Like, at all. But I don't know why it does it. I couldn't get rid of it. Who are you going to piss off, Frank? How to Win Friends and Influence People by Peter something. They're going to be your magnum opus. Yeah, same for me, Nailcog. And it's kind of hard, like, looking stuff up, because it's hard to describe it. Like, you spent weeks crying about it. I wish I'd heard about this. Because again, it's kind of hard to, like, know what to, like, look for, or, like, because a lot of the things that you read about, like, it's not the same problem. They're talking about proper, like, choppy things, or when you basically, your computer can't handle it. It might even be that my computer's just, even now, is a bit too shit to handle it. It can't quite be that. I never tested at, like, 720. I never did a test at, like, I did the test things before I'd done that 936p. to look at how it was versus what it was doing, and it was better. But I never went down to 720 to see if that would help it. Thinking about it. But yeah. And it was a bit weird because I was like, the scenes aren't that, like, I made a bunch of scenes and started using it. And it's like, it wasn't that much like more complex than what I had going on in Streamlabs. I had all shit going on in the background in Streamlabs. GPM, really? Have you dusted out your PC in the past 2 years? Yeah, I do it once every, like, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months. I actually did it a couple of weeks ago. But yes, obviously. Well, you should, Eagle, because it gets full of fucking dust. I used to do the consoles a lot more. I haven't done the Xbox, to be fair. But I used to do the consoles all the time as well. Yeah, you have to. Again, I have taken that Series X apart, but I haven't done it many times. I've done it maybe twice. To like dust it or clean it. Yeah, maybe PS5, forget it. It sucks! Because I can't co-op on Elden. As if we couldn't, I said this the other day, as if you couldn't do fucking crossplay on that, really? It can't be that hard to work out. Oh, I just use those canned air things. Frigate, how you doing? But yeah, every few months, I take it where it sits behind the TV. It's alright because I get like, it gets kind of airflow where it is. But I take all the fucking cables out and I hoover all round where the PC sits and round where the consoles, because some are on the shelf above. And I unplug everything and I open it up and I blast it out and I hoover all the dust off the thing and then I blast more out. And the shit goes everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but... Oh, it is so annoying now. Like, again, mine, like I said, it does it, I don't know, once every 40 seconds, maybe once a minute. Sometimes it don't do it because I would watch through the VODs and see if I could notice. And a lot of the time I didn't, so I sort of kind of thought, like, it annoyed me at first and I'm like, alright, I don't really notice, and like it looks prettier and I did other stuff. But it still happens, definitely. So every now and then I'm just like, fucking... Yeah, see, it's just like, but I feel your pain. I mean, it's not like Streamlabs is rubbish. It does basically everything. There's more effects. I like the 3D effects that you can do to sources in OBS that you can't. And there's other things that you can do. You can see where the Streamlabs is all linked to, like there's a lot of shit on the side that I don't use because it's all linked to like their merchandise and stuff, all that fucking sidebar stuff, and it's all linked to like their shop and their themes and all that sort of stuff. Everything's expensive right now and no one's got any money. Well, I haven't got any money. I haven't got GPU money, son. This one's pretty. It's fine. It's running fine. And if it didn't run fine and it went boom, I can still plug the webcam into the Xbox and just do the basic bit stream that we used to do. I can still do that. And I can still turn the phone on in the middle of the night and be like, how you doing? I was going to go to sleep an hour and 2 hours ago. I didn't quite plan this, but no. I kind of did. It's fine, we're talking, we're having a nice time, we're interacting and stuff. Listen, we all started somewhere, okay? We all started somewhere. Those were my first streams, sitting there on Mixer, with just a camera plugged into the console. No mic. I didn't quite point the camera at the TV. But no mic. Just sitting there. And then I've said it a bunch of times. In the middle of summer, when I was in the little flat living with Onesie, it was boiling fucking hot. And I streamed for like an hour and I played Sekiro or something. No one watching, and I was sitting there shirtless. Not to make like a point, it was fucking boiling hot. And I got banned off Mixer. And I had to write some apology thing and say, I won't do it again. Dickheads. Dickheads. I remember that specifically. Just when I was trying to mind my own business and play Sekiro. I did outlast them, yeah. I did outlast them. And here on Twitch, as you see here on Twitch, we can do that and no one apparently gives a shit. Free the nipple, yeah. What do you mean, GPM? You're not going to find it. You got to make it. There's not some path out there waiting for you necessarily. You got to make it, bro. And once you start trying to make it, you're going to get a better sense of where you want to go. I mean, I think Mixer just wanted, I don't know. No one was watching me. Like, there's things you like, and you're trying to feed into them, but you hit an obstacle. I told you this. Like, you wanted to do baseball, but you was too fucked up. So, you got obstacle, and you know how you got to climb over it. Don't think about it. Bill Gates was watching. Yeah, someone was watching. Don't think about it. You just got to do it. And you got to accept the hardship. What about that fucking Noel video I sent to you? Where he says life becomes beautiful when you see hardships as opportunities for growth. You know what I mean? Yeah, I sent that to him. It's true. It's true. Most of the time, nothing worth doing or worth having is fucking easy. Nothing worth doing or having is, if it's really worth it, it's fucking easy. It's all fucking hard. It's very, very true. So you can either like just see it as a fucking grind and just make it more miserable for yourself, or you can say, I've got to do this thing that's going to make me better. You're making yourself better. You're improving yourself, aren't you? You've got to do this shit thing that's really hard and you find really difficult. And not only are you going to like have an outcome from it, you're going to change yourself up here. You're going to strengthen yourself up here. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And it's hard. Bro, listen. It's not like I don't fuck up. Listen, it's not like I don't fuck up. You're talking, I've said this before, you're talking to someone that's got 3 children by 2 different people. One of them he gets on with all right. His current partner is going okay, but I messed a lot of stuff up. I fucked a lot of stuff up. Trust me. You just got to try. And as you get older, you get kind of better and wiser, and you're like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Or you get to know yourself a bit better. Detractor podcast style. God. How would I fix the guy's atrophied muscles? No, I'm not down for that. How would I fix the guy's atrophied muscles? He'd have to sort his diet out. He'd have to do something. He does nothing. Think about it. He does nothing. He just sits in that room 6 days a week. He don't even walk around. He don't even walk around. People do indeed go yellow when their liver is dying. Yeah, he had to get. Yeah, he said he had to get a wind. He said he had to get a good wind. That's what he used to say. I have to get a good wind. I get a good wind. I remember that. Right. It's 10 to 3. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. We got Perez. Perez playing Persona 4. Praise Dasoon. Serpent Hunter. Dingus just went live, it looks like. Let's raid Dingus. He was just in here. Let's raid Dingus. Look at all these people, you're right. Yeah. He's playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Another game I've played. We all shill for everyone. Oh, fuck. Just make sure you shill for me when you're out there as well. Make sure you shill for me when you're out there as well. When you're out there shilling for everyone else, and it's like someone else's stream, and they go, "What are we doing? Who should you follow?" You say marked one. You go and fucking follow him now, yeah. Go and follow him right now. Say he's the best. Say that I'm the best. That even though the other streamers, the only reason you're in the stream that you're in then is because I'm not live. Wherever you see these people, right, Cheerio, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get Cheerio out. Get him out, Jazzy. For fuck's sake. Yeah, the only reason you're there is because I'm not live. And if I was live, you wouldn't be there. And, you know, that I'm just the best in the world, in general, at everything. I'm going to sleep. Have a nice night. And I'll see you soon. Right. Ban him as well, Lumpy. Does he? Ban everyone. Ban everyone, bro.